Oh, there you go. That's better. You're on your little mobile phone, you know.
Yes. So
okay, so
always a handy amount of digital devices around me, and no, I'm not too sure exactly what's happening, but
yeah. Do you want to put the shopping mall web page into the side chat for us?
I can most certainly.
And then we'll just talk, so people can go and have a look at it, and you can tell them exactly what they can see and stuff like that.
Yes. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to ask you to please put it in. So,
yeah,
I'm going to read it to you.
Yeah.
So it's www.
Okay. www.lovinglife. Yeah.
Shop.
Yep. .co.za. Okay, so for anyone who wants to go and have a sticky at the new online Loving Life shop, there is the website address. And what I might do is I might just pull that up. We'll just keep Dwayne in the background here to talk about it. Let me just go to the right page. I need to go to this one here. Okay, I'll just switch over to that so you can watch my ugly mug while we just do this. Okay, so we're going to the Loving Life shop.
Yes, okay. So in the side comments, let's know if a few of you have browsed through to that website.
Okay, it's just pulling it up now.
Okay.
Welcome to the Loving Life merch store. There you go.
There we go.
Okay, now we've got links at the top. We've got Home, Store, Media Center, and Contact Us.
Yes.
So tell us what the links are.
Homepage.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about the main menu. So the main menu is the homepage, which is the page which you're on once you've landed. You'll see a small introduction, and you'll likewise see if I'm not mistaken, it's the bulk 10% discount purchase on the first page.
Right.
Product, so you can purchase that right out.
Right.
Then you then have the shop menu item, which would take you into the actual store itself. Yes.
I'll just click on the store and we'll have a look at that.
There we go.
Okay, so we got Elephant in the Room series and we got the Loving Life series. Okay, tell us what's behind each of these.
Okay, so we've only loaded a small amount of merchandise.
Yeah.
Obviously, the store will grow with time. But what we've basically started out with is the Elephant in the Room.
Let's start with that and have a look at that.
So the entire range of the Elephant in the Room T-shirts, from I think it's small all the way up to 4XL. And then, likewise, inside that series, we've actually created mugs. So you can get Elephant in the Room T-shirt mug, well, Elephant in the Room series mug.
Fabulous.
Of buffalo, elephant, lion, leopard, and rhino.
Okay, so if I want to order one of these products, I just click on it. And
so all that you do is you click on one of the products.
Yep, I've clicked on the EITR mug, elephant. And to order, I can just add to bag.
Just add it to your basket.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then you can add more. So if you like it, you want to send it to friends, you can just keep adding more. Okay, so there's 2 items in the bag now because I added more. And then when I go to checkout, you then put in your email address and you can pay by PayPal or credit card or whatever. And it automatically includes the
everything
shipping.
runs through PayPal.
Yeah. So
purely because we're offering the service to a international community.
Right.
So we thought PayPal was pretty much an all-rounder for everybody.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a method. And then if you would like to ship, there are 3 different shipping methods: either via local postal,
Yeah.
Via a courier service,
Right.
and then also if you're a local South African, Postnet to Postnet,
Mhm.
which is 99 Rand, which is a great deal.
Right.
So yeah.
Okay, I've taken us back to the store homepage, and we got the
Okay.
Loving Life channel. Is that another set of products in there?
That's another. So
Let's have a look
you'll
at that.
see the Loving Life. Yes.
Ah, okay, so we've got clothing, mugs, and cups. So if we have a look at clothing,
That's it. Yes, you can.
we have a look at shirts. So this is obviously going to grow, and so we'll have different. And there we got the big 5 T-shirts again. Now remember, guys, we're going to have 3 fun hats coming up. We got the
Yes.
Everything for Free hat, which is going to be the EFF hat, and we got the Hippo Eyes ANC hat. Have you found the Hippo Eyes yet?
No, I have not. I'm going to have them designed, or design them, or
Yeah.
I just time.
We all know who Hippo Eyes are.
Yes.
And yeah, and we're also going to have a BLF hat as well, and they'll all be just fun hats. Okay, so let's go back to
Definitely.
so through the Loving Life, you can then go again to mugs and cups, and as the range expands. Now, tell us about
Yes.
this boxed one. I'm just going to load that up.
About
The boxed mug, the one in the box.
Oh, yes. Okay, so we've got 2 different boxed mugs. These boxes, we actually print them and we send them to a local minority individual
Mhm.
who then cuts them out for us. So it's all by hand by a lady locally in our local community.
Right.
So we try and support her. And it's basically the packaging for what we perceive as or what we would list as a limited item. We're not going to keep it on forever. So it's basically 2 mugs. You've got a mug of life.
And this is
And
Mug 11.
A mug 11. So, Loving Life. So, if you're ordering one, order the other. So, yeah, those are the 2 Loving Life mugs. There are other Loving Life mugs,
But this would
not
make
just these 2.
this would make a perfect birthday present for a loved one, or a Valentine's Day or something like that. Absolutely perfect. I love it.
Yes. No, we'll definitely come out with Valentine's Day and all the other goodies that come along with all of that stuff. But yes, we've had a lot of requests for not just Elephant in the Room T-shirts and mugs and so forth, so on.
Yeah.
But we've decided to start out small. So
Yeah.
these are the products that we're starting with. Elephant in the Room is very big, and then just those 2
Yeah.
boxed mugs. We are feeling the waters a little bit. So the store will grow in time.
Yeah.
And the store actually on the back end, what not a lot of people see, incorporates Farmers Aid. It incorporates Boer and Broer.
Let's have a look at
There's
that.
merchandise.
So right at the top,
for
we got the
those are the actual websites. So at the very
Yeah.
top, you have the Loving Life website, you have the Boer and
Boer and
Broer
Broer, yeah.
website, Project Escape, Project Georgia,
Yeah.
and then the merchandise store.
Okay, fantastic.
So I think Boer and Broer is still being developed. Project Escape is still being developed, and there's a new site coming up for Project Georgia,
Right,
which we're currently working on.
right.
But there is an existing site for Project Georgia. But all of the merchandise runs through the Buy Project merchandise.
Right.
So, yeah, if you want a Boer and Broer emblem logo shirt in support of the Loving Life community channel, this is the merch shop where you'll be able to pick it up. And where you would find something like that as we grow the store is you just basically click on the main menu item store, and what's going to come up is you would either have a trending item, where currently we have Elephant in the Room series, which is a trending item, so it's its own category.
Because we've had quite a few orders for that already, haven't we?
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
This is a very popular item, yeah.
And then we have Love and Laugh. So then under this section you would also find Farmer's Aid, you would find Boer en Broer, you would find, and then all of the proceeds, 100% of the proceeds.
This is really important.
Yes, all go to Love and Laugh projects. They're there to support the Love and Laugh projects. That's what they're earmarked for. Nobody's taking profit off of them, or we've found we need to cover our suppliers, and we've gotten some great deals. I mean, guys have really come to the party and assisted us. But all of the profits go straight into a separate account. So yeah, yes, and all of that is then earmarked for Love and Laugh community channel projects, and those projects form firstly Boer en Broer, Project Escape, Project Georgia, and then externally Farmers Aid as well. So yes.
So what's actually happening here, guys, is that what started off as a simple little Loving Life YouTube channel is expanding into a whole range of new directions, which is really exciting, and instrumental in making that happen, and a fabulous web designer and great graphic artist is Dwayne. So, you know, you're looking at the man who's been right behind making this happen. All right, are there any questions people would like to ask?
Yes. Does anybody have questions for us? And again, guys, the store will grow. As with the websites, you guys need to understand that we put a lot of time into it, but it is a massive amount of work. It really is. Apart from running the actual projects themselves, to get the entire brain system up, and merchandise and websites and contacts, and it's growing slowly but surely. If people want to jump into one of these projects and assist us, help us, by all means, please do.
Okay, now Vit Olifant has said, would you sell security products on your store? I am busy developing security products for the farming community. I'll supply you.
So interesting.
Supply it at cost to the site. And I actually had an email today from another guy, and I still need to talk to you about this, but he's come up with a WhatsApp idea, where if you get attacked and your mobile phone isn't just in the same room, apparently there's something you attach to your mobile phone. It's like a little attachment, and you can shout help or whatever, and that little device will actually pick it up and alert people in your community that something is happening, and it'll automatically do that like that. Have you heard of this sort of thing?
I have heard of it, but I heard of it in its infancy when they were still developing an app for such.
Yeah.
That did voice recognition and then emergency alert thereafter.
Yeah. Well, apparently
I never heard of it after that. So yeah.
Yeah. This is a guy who's doing it, and he sent me a bit of background information. It looks really interesting. It would be a perfect product to hold on the store.
Definitely, definitely. You and myself haven't really gone into discussion of
okay, now Vit
It's
Olifant says, it's me, Scott, I sent you the email. So the guy who's developing it is actually here.
Oh, great. That's phenomenal.
Now,
Vit Olifant, if you want to send us your, or just send Scott your email address again.
Oh, I've got it. I've got his email. Yeah.
That would be perfect.
Yeah. Let's see what else is happening in here. Come on, guys, we need some questions about the store. I think we spelt it out so clearly. They're the community are in a totally different tangent at the moment. Teresa said that she invited Malema to come and join our platform, but he didn't respond.
Maybe he's in the background there.
Yeah, you never know. You never know.
You never know.
I would love to have someone really, someone who's a forward-thinking African on the live stream, so we could sort of discuss things and, from a really intelligent perspective. That would be really cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yes, the store will grow in time, and hopefully we get to list a lot of great products. We like the ideas from the subscribers.
Yeah.
So if you do have ideas, send them through, and if we can materialize them, we are definitely all game for it. If you guys are looking for it,
Yeah.
we can get as creative as is needed. It's just down to time. That's all.
Yeah. And Darby says, when can I come and break in and steal something, Dwayne?
Darby, I'm coming to you first.
Yeah. Now, RC says, so shipping to the States, so we ship all over the world, don't we?
We do. So there's either the local postal service,
Yeah.
which does have a flat rate. I'm not sure what their flat rate is. I think it's $169 per for the parcel that they measured for us.
Right.
But then there's actually a insured courier option as well, if I'm not mistaken. I can actually look at it quickly.
Right. And while you're doing that, Piers asked, do you have room for advertising space, an advertiser on the shopping part?
We most certainly do. Yes, yes.
Pierre, what I'll do is
again,
I'll put you in touch with Dwayne so that you guys can sort of talk about that. And Pierre is actually the fellow I was speaking to earlier this evening.
Okay. I don't know what's up with the computers today. Everything is just dead.
Yeah, mine crashed. I was just starting off my live stream and it just crashed.
So, the three options that we have is MDS Delivery, which is international, so it's collection delivery.
We're talking about postage.
Then we have...
yeah,
sorry?
You're talking about postage here.
Postage, yes.
Yeah.
Then we have Postnet to Postnet, which is obviously throughout South Africa, 99 Rand. We actually use that a lot.
Yeah.
Even for business, and we just use Postnet to Postnet. It's just the quickest, the easiest, the safest.
Yeah.
And then we have standard shipping through SAPO. So yes, then the other options that we are looking at, but they will only come much later down the line, is actual collection points. So you would be able to collect in Gauteng, and you would be able to collect in KwaZulu-Natal, but that's a few months down the line. But it has been earmarked, and we are working on it. You can understand there's a lot of work to get a central point in place.
Yeah.
Stock-wise and so forth, so on. So in a few months, those options will also become available. So yes.
Yeah. Yeah, Stefan, that is a bit of a mystery as to why he cancelled at the last minute. But look, it's water under the bridge. You know, we had a fantastic T-shirt auction anyway. Stefan, please watch your language. Big Daddy Liberty, wouldn't he be a great guy to have on the show? Have you seen that guy, Dwayne?
I have. I get quite a few phone calls about a lot of the guys in the States. A lot. When I say I'm busy, I mean I'm busy.
Yeah, because he doesn't sound South African. He sounds more American, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
But there's
That's okay, Stefan.
There's a lot of following.
High five. Yeah, it is a crucial 10 days that are left, Johannes.
So yes, does anyone have any other questions?
In a total side chat at the moment, but guys, please, yeah, please, guys, do bookmark the store site, because we'll be referring to it in videos, and I'll just put the website address down here again. There it is, and if you like something, buy it, because all the profits are going to charity.
Yes, everything goes up to charity. So.
All right, fellows. Unless there's something else you'd like to talk to about the shop. Do you want to actually talk about what you're up to next weekend, Dwayne, or do you want to keep that quiet?
No, it's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I'll just pull you back up on the screen here, because I've got the. Yeah. Okay. Now there you go. All right. So tell us what's happening next weekend.
So next weekend it is. We're going through to the Free State, so everything had to be shifted up, unfortunately. So the farmers gave us a call and asked us if we can shift, which we did.
Obviously,
so
they had the flooding as well.
Basically moved up.
But
Sorry?
They had the flooding as well, so they probably needed a bit of breathing space to get that out the way.
So everything has shifted out a week.
Yeah.
So yes.
So you're going to be meeting a couple of people from this side chat as well, aren't you?
Yes. I see Helgart is on. I see that Davy, as always. How's it, Davy? Davy's on. So yes.
Yeah. And you're going to be doing a couple of interviews that we'll be posting up on the main channel. And next Sunday night, we're going to be having you, hopefully with some of the Free State farmers, talking about what's happening in the Free State.
Yes. So we will try and do a joint live stream with them. So
yeah,
you, myself, and them.
Yeah.
And yes, hopefully we can get that online, and I'm sure you guys will see Davy there. I still need to have a nice sit down and chat with him. But yes, that's the plan.
Cool.
I see there's a lot of requests to get Big Daddy Liberty on, and the guys are saying Big Daddy Liberty is definitely South African.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm wondering if I've mistaken or mixed up my guys here. Sorry, we go through so many channels, as you can very well imagine.
Now, Darby says, Ria, I have never bought anything online as of yet. I'll simply drive through to Dwayne. It sounds rather like Glenn with that iconic T-shirt that he won. You know, where he was going to come and steal it off the line.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oi, Darby, No. I'm coming through to you. Just hang in there.
You might have
something with me.
You might have to bring a few T-shirts down with you. Oh, just talking about the T-shirts, guys. In the future, once I get the T-shirts I've ordered, I will be doing my videos wearing one of the Loving Life T-shirts, and when the hats come out, I'll be obviously wearing a Loving Life hat as well.
Yes, so the caps, we are also, but we're still, trying to source the right type of suppliers. We don't just want to produce anything.
Yeah.
So yes, the caps are in the pipeline. They're on their way. And there's quite a nice range on the caps as well. And I think the caps, you'll already start seeing a lot of the additional project brains come through there already. So yes, and that should be soon. How's it, Helgard? I'll see you next week. Yes, yeah, no. I see that there's a lot of call-ins for a joint live stream. I would love to do this. I really would. Between Ronaldo, Willem, I think we can get Aaron's roots on as well.
I think if we had Willem and Ronaldo on together, there might be a cat fight. It might not be a good idea.
No. They've had a few live streams. And,
have they?
Oh, okay. Live streams. But yeah, yes. So I think a whole bunch of us getting together and chatting. It's yeah.
Yeah.
I think would be very fruitful.
Yeah, I've just had not great experiences on getting a couple of those guys onto the live stream here in the past, that's all.
Thanks, Ria.
Take care, Ria. Lovely to see you tomorrow. So, Gavin says I want everything for free, Cap.
Gavin, that cap is going to be outstanding. I'm telling you now. I'll put extra effort into it for you. So when I list it.
Alright guys, it's nearly 2 hours that we've been live. Are you guys enjoying your chit-chat over there? We can stay on a bit longer if you like, or are there any questions you'd like to ask Dwayne about the shop?
Well, it looks like we've started a Willem / Ronaldo / Aaron's roots. I absolutely love it.
I would love to get Ernst Rutz on a live stream. I have actually reached out to AfriForum a couple of months ago, but I never heard back from them.
I think all of them, even if we do a joint right across the board.
Yeah.
I think that is a yeah.
Yeah. Well, look, they're always welcome on my live stream.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that we can drop a few emails during this coming week.
You see what
we can try and get those to reality.
Helgard says you can bring a bucky full of T-shirts, Dwayne, and remember lots of big sizes.
Yes. Yes. Oh, Helgard. Yeah. Yes, Stoned Ape, I agree. Ernst and Ronaldo get on exceptionally well together, definitely.
If anyone here in the side chat knows any of these guys, I am going to be busy next weekend with Dwayne and the Free State Farmers, but I would welcome them coming onto my channel sometime, and it's just really makes it hard when you get a last minute cancellation. That's really kind of makes things difficult. Gavin asks,
yes.
will the EFF cap be for free? Actually, I have a great idea. I have an absolutely brilliant idea, I think, anyway. How about if we make every 11th cap ordered free? So 10 people order and buy, and if you happen to be the 11th one, we refund you the money, and you get the EFF cap for free. What do you think about that? I mean, the caps might cost 10% more each, but, you know, that would be a great...
So basically what we do is I think that it should be done with possibly 2, is to then for every 10th cap or every 15th cap or whichever it is, let's look at which number it is.
Yeah.
We send out our old farts cap as well.
But what if they're a youngster?
And it's or an EFF or the LF or a DA or so forth so on.
Yeah.
Send out one of the additional spoof caps as a throw-in on the order. I like the idea. I like the idea.
What do you guys think about that? Having or even send out 2 EFF caps with the, you know, so you just keep the same cap and they can give one to a friend or something like that.
Yes, I agree. Extra cap, definitely. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a cap. I mean, there are many merchandise items. You know what I mean? Well, that as a extra throw in, but keep it under all of the spoof items. I think could be a good thing.
Now, someone said of the aspiring old farts cap. Now, what if we had it so that when someone places the order, and I don't know if this is technically possible, but if someone places the order, they have the option of saying which of the spoof hats they would like to win if they are the winner, so that if they are the winner, that hat is then sent out to them. Is that possible? If it's not possible,
it's definitely possible. So yes, the shop system does accommodate for that. And actually, while we're digging into all of this, the one thing we haven't spoken about are coupons and discounts and all of the great little things that come with Loving Life now. So Scott will be using those in his videos. So some of these free caps might just be given out inside the videos, and depending on your comments inside his videos, you might just be winning a few of the channel's product merch. So yeah.
There you go, guys. You got to get into this.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, that was a fabulous idea about doing it for free. I don't know whose idea it was, but yeah, no, I think that's great. Gavin says, I will wear an old fart cap with pride. Well, guess what? So will I, Gavin. You know what's so nice about this side chat and the community we have here is that, you know, they get on so well. We get some great ideas coming out of, you know, comments that people make.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, if we look at where those comments led us, they led us to the Farmers Aid.
Yep, they did.
With Darby.
Yeah.
And all of the corn, the Mealie Meal sponsorships that fed how many thousands of families in South Africa, that came from side chat.
Yeah, it did. And that was Darby. By the way, everybody in the side chat, Darby is Loving Life's hero, just so you know. He is such a generous man.
Yes, and in case you guys are a bit confused as to why we would be saying wearing an EFF cap, in one of the previous live streams, these would be spoof caps of the political parties and similar. Just poking a little bit at some of the ridiculous things that are coming out by these parties. So yes, but we'll zone in on each of their traits, and yes.
Yeah. Now Stefan says, Scott, just because you picked up on my Afrikaans, I'd like you 15% more. Only 15%? Stefan, ek praat die taal. I don't speak much Afrikaans on the channel because I've got an international audience, but yeah, I can speak Afrikaans pretty good.
Yes, no, you can, definitely. There we go, Stefan, 30. Come on, this is like the auction. Let's increase that number. Do I hear 40, 45?
Stoned ape. Detail.
Ja, detail.
Heeltemal goed, stone ape. This is no, it's stoned ape.
Yeah. Does anyone else have any other questions?
Oh yeah, Hildegard is he is a great man.
Yeah.
I've been watching what Hildegard does. Fantastic.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Ek stem heeltemal saam, Davie. Okay.
What's B1M, Piper? Yeah, it does sound. We have a lovely community here.
Yes, and it's all about supporting the minority group. Full stop. It's bringing awareness to South Africans. It's getting those news stories out there that fake media will not put out there. It's fundraising. And you know, the Loving Life channel encompasses numerous projects right across the board, from local as well as international, but specifically for minority individual groups within South Africa. So yes, Scott.
Yeah.
You know, I hate to go, but my phone is busy giving me very, very funny little sounds here. I think it's about to die.
Well, look. What I'll do is I'll just continue for a couple of minutes. And then we'll shut down the channel. Before Dwayne does go, I've got to mention that Erica, if she's still here, she was on earlier. She sent me a lengthy email, and I will be talking about her personal situation, which is quite heartbreaking, which involves you know, crime and it comes from a district that I actually had a farm in, which is in the Little Drakensberg. So it's very, very sad. But you know, we need to get these stories out there. All right, guys. Look, I'm going to say thank you so much, Dwayne. You've done some fantastic work. You're really a top man. And we'll catch up next weekend on the live stream with the Free State crew. And I hope you guys in the Free State are promoting this channel, the Loving Life channel, because we really are embracing you guys.
Yes, you've got all of our support.
Absolutely.
And we do as much as we can,
as
often as we can, as quick as we can. But sorry, we still have a lot of work, and as I said, the store's growing, the web's growing, a lot of the projects are growing. If we look at Project Georgia, if we can touch on that quickly, Scott.
Yeah, go ahead.
new guys on the ground in Georgia working hard to get these projects more solid, to bring a better value offering to the subscribers. So it's a never ever ending fight. It's a new thing every single day, and we do our utmost to make it a reality.
Yeah.
So yes, with the store, with the projects, these are growing. They may be growing a little bit slowly right now, but they're growing. There is tons of work happening daily from numerous people. And again, if you want to get involved, email Scott, email myself, and please get involved, because yes, we need the help. Whether it's just writing, whether it's proofreading, whether it's coding, anything you guys can help with, we would really, really appreciate it. So yes, it would just make the timeline a lot quicker. So yeah.
Night, Michelle.
That's me.
Alrighty, thanks, Dwayne. I know you're getting low on juice there.
Yeah.
So we'll
8.
Yeah, we'll see you next Sunday, and we'll obviously be chatting during the week. Take care. Bye for now.
Thanks a lot. Cheers, Scott. Bye.
All right. Well, wasn't that wonderful? You've seen the launch of the Loving Life shopping cart, and thank you so much, Pierre. I think you're still here for the discussion we had earlier. Your views on BEE and triple BEE and AA are very, very important to us. And thank you all in the community channel for participating. I hope to see you next Sunday. As I said, we'll be in the Free State with Dwayne and hopefully Darby and Helgard. So take care, and I'm going to sign out now. And obviously I'll be putting a couple more videos up later tonight in the main channel, the main Loving Life channel. And we'll chat soon. Take care, guys. Bye for now.